Right, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. Now, today's stream is slightly different. If you missed yesterday's, you probably don't know what's happening in this stream. But bit of a spoiler, we did indeed make the FA Cup final and we did indeed win the league as well. If you haven't seen the final game of the season, you need to go back to yesterday's stream and look at it because the final game was just ridiculous. I've never experienced something like that in FIFA before. We ended up winning the league. Unfortunately, we didn't have what do you call it, a trophy lift thing cinematic for whatever reason, which is a shame because I was going to use that for the thumbnail. Didn't end up getting it, unfortunately. So yeah, the thumbnail was different to what I expected it to be. But FA Cup final, and I thought instead of jumping straight into a new season, we're going to have sort of a day's break in between the seasons, which I usually do that anyway. But today instead, I was like, you know what, we'll do that FA Cup final as sort of one big stream for today. So we are going to jump straight into it after I say hi to everybody. We've got Brody in here, and Mask Boy. Hello, welcome everybody. I am not too bad myself, I'm not gonna lie. The weather is still horrendous up in Newcastle. It is terrible. It has been for the past 2 days, so there's not much I can do outside of sitting here streaming and playing games all day. Although England are playing today, which is also why I'm doing a bit of an earlier stream, because, 2.5 hours until kick-off. Very nervous for the match. Do I think we're going to win? Yes, but yeah, nerves. It always is when you watch England. No matter what the match is, there's always a bit of like a horrible feeling there. But I think we'll beat Netherlands. I said the same thing against Switzerland. I thought we'd beat them. I didn't think it would go to pens, but I said we'd beat them. And I'm saying we're going to beat Netherlands. See how it goes. And we've got France in the final. That was a good game yesterday. No, sorry, Spain in the final. What am I doing? Spain in the final, what a game that was yesterday. I just got off in time, thankfully, because everything happened in the first 20 minutes, and I could have been streaming during that 20 minutes and missed everything, but luckily enough I didn't. Anyone knows how to download FIFA 19 for free for my PC? I don't know if for free, but I'd imagine you can just buy it pretty cheaply anyway. Go on CD Keys or something, it's probably quite cheap on there, I would imagine. Amanda first club, big part of yes, I saw the news about Amanda Staveley and her husband selling their sort of share in the club. I don't think anyone needs to worry about that. My only slight concern is why have they done that. There's not really an explanation on why they've sold their share. Is there something dodgy going on? Do they know something we don't? And I've always had this thing with the new owners. I've always said, I guarantee in a few years' time, something's going to come out where they've been breaking some kind of rule, and it's going to fuck the club over. I've just got such a weird feeling that might happen. I hope they haven't been doing edgy, dodgy shit, and they're just doing it because they want to sell their share. Maybe it's went up in money, so they're going to make some money from it, and maybe they want to invest it elsewhere, potentially a different football club, I don't know. I think a main thing we need to look at is that Amanda's main job was to just get the job done. Her main priority was just to get Newcastle sold from Mike Ashley, and that happened, and now there's not really a need of her being there in a way. So, and I think that share of the club is just being invested by the Saudis now anyway, so yeah. I've seen a lot of people online who just don't look into things. Everyone's blowing up on Instagram saying, oh, Newcastle finally going to be what they were, or they're losing all their money. No, we're not. No, we've lost part of our ownership, which is I swear they don't even own a lot of the club. I swear it's 10% or something. They own practically nothing of the club anyway, so massive part of the club though. She's been amazing. What a woman to get that done. Her husband's class as well. Always supported her and shit like that, so they've done a big job and a good job, but I would just like to know why they've done it. I want them to come out in the next few days and say this is why we've done it, because if not, then it's pretty worrying. There could be something dodgy going on. They don't want to be a part of it, so they've left. I hope that's not the case. Kyle, hello mate, how we doing? Celtic or Rangers? Rangers personally, if I had to choose. Could you come to my house to watch the game if you find my house? Watching England play is the most boring thing in my life. I can think of more boring things, but it's up there. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely up there. Let's all cheer. Sorry, we went on to lose. Hello, how we doing? Could you give me a team to do a career mode with? Because I've just saw it on here. Where are they? Do a Villarreal career mode. They just won the Europa League on this save. Do a Villarreal career mode. Should be good fun. What's the Spain game? Your Mars 4 years. Oh, it is mental what Lamine Yamal's doing at his age. I mean, the kid is literally like nearly 3 full years younger than me. Absolutely crazy, you know. Salco Rangers fans? Fans, probably Rangers still. How are you surviving in the Euro, mate? We're getting through it. England have always done this. England have done it since they've ever existed. They've never really blitzed the way through anything. They've always scraped their way into the situations they're in. Can you do a Luton Town career mode next? There will be a poll going out after we're fully done with the Palace career mode on what you guys want to see next. But I don't know if that's going to be in time for FC 25, because that'll be coming out end of September. So we've got like 2 months until that comes out. July, August, so yeah, like 2.5 months-ish until the next FIFA comes out. So we'll just see what happens. We might fit in sort of like a smaller career mode. A one that's not going to take ages just to fit in. Maybe we could do like, we'll add Mbappe to Real Madrid and just see what we can do with Madrid, see if we can win everything possible. We'll do like a career mode that, like even City or something, just something, you know, not like too to the point where I have to really rebuild the team, you know. Because I don't want it to take time and then we'll get really close to FC 25 and I'm still doing that career mode. So why don't you try Create a Club? Basically what I've just explained. Like, I don't want it to take absolutely ages, you know what I mean? Create a Club, I think it was a great idea, but what I don't like is not being able to like create your own players. Because what I wanted to do when they first announced that was make you guys who watch these streams in the game to be able to play. So I would have, like, I don't know, Aiden up top. I'd have Brody on the wing. Would have, say, Mask Boy at centre-back or something, and I'm the manager. That's what I thought you could do. Like, you could create your own players and add them into the team. That's not what happened, and that took us away from Create a Club a bit. Because you have got to start with just, like, completely AI-generated players. Which is a bit of a shame. My whole like idea was you could just make people and add them into the team straight away. That I thought that was going to be such a good idea, but Create Club's awful. Yeah, I've only ever tried it once on this channel, and I can't even remember what I named the team. But I started in the championship, I believe, and yeah, I don't even know if it's still up on the channel. It was just terrible. Football Manager gives that future. We're going to have to get into Football Manager, man. I've got it on my PC, unless I refunded it. I'm pretty sure I've still got it on my PC, though. I need to reinvest time into Football Manager. That's what we could do. After the Palace career mode, we could just jump into Football Manager for like a month or so and just test the game out and get used to it and shit like that. Because there's been quite a lot of people who have recently joined this channel who have said, oh, why don't you play Football Manager and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I did stream Football Manager like 2 or 3 times already, and it just didn't do as good as what FIFA done, so I've always preferred FIFA. I've never really been into the whole just sitting there, not really doing anything. I like to sit there with my controller, fucking actually playing the game and shit, instead of like sitting there and tapping buttons. I've never really been into it, but I think we'll go all the way purely because I think people will hate us even more if we win and didn't deserve it. You probably about win this way. Yeah. The thing is, right, what I am going to hate when England win the Euros, and yes, I'm saying when England win the Euros, people are going to be like, oh, but you just didn't deserve it. You know, we won, regardless of might not being able to deserve it or whatever. We have won the Euros. If we beat Spain in the final, I think that's more than enough to say we deserve to win it. If we can beat Spain, Spain look unbelievable. People are saying Spain's obviously been the best team in the tournament, and they're playing brilliant football, better than England and that. If we beat them in the final, how can't we deserve it? At least say to Bayern, any comments on that? I don't know. It could be really bad for his career, or it could be really good, because he's going to a big club in Europe. But then he could potentially miss out on a lot of game time. He could just not live up to his potential, and then he's kind of missed out on that at Palace. Because if he stayed at Palace, he could have been in this big rebuild that Oliver Glasner's doing. He could have been alongside Eze for a big part of his career and that. So it's risky, but it's massive. If it pays off, it's a huge thing for him. That sounds like a class idea. You can just invite people to go and... You can just invite people to join your club on pro clubs, can't you? What do you mean? The thing I'm on about with like creating people and putting them in thingy. I don't know if that's what we're on about there. That's another thing I've never done on this channel, which I'm really surprised. A pro clubs with you lot. I can't believe I have not done that. All this stuff will come next week, I promise. We will do all of that next week. Pro clubs, potentially like a customised creator club if we can. Next week, I'm going to hopefully take a lot more serious than I have this FIFA. I've just sort of like... I mean, I had like a 3-month break from streaming this FIFA. Simply because I just fell out of love with the game itself. But then I joined back and I realised how good the game is. It is genuinely a good FIFA. There's a lot of shit, like the referees and that. But yeah, bar that, it is genuinely quite a good FIFA. I think people have some... like, you just have to agree. Maybe the Ultimate Team side of things, people are complaining about and that. That's not part of me anyway. I literally solely play the game for this. This FIFA, I've never even pressed on Pro Clubs. I don't think I've pressed on Ultimate Team. And like anything else, really. It's literally just been this. I haven't done a player career or anything. Harry Kane might actually win his first trophy if England wins. Well, if England win, then he will win his first trophy. Because he is part of the team, yeah. Right, this is the United side we're coming up against in the final. Greenwood is indeed starting. Elise on the bench. I can't believe they bench Elise. Why have I sold him to these lot? He gets benched. I'm disappointed in myself for letting that happen. You know what it is, though? Their bench is actually fucking better than the starting lineup. Got Taremi, Rochefort, Restes, Elise. It's not bad, like. It is not bad. I don't know Deloge or Deloge. I don't know him. It's an interesting United side. They're in good form as well, by the looks of things. Is this stream just this game? This stream is just this game. I should have cleared that up, to be fair. Yeah, we're just playing this game in today's stream. Because I'm going to get myself ready and that for the England game. And then tomorrow will indeed be the start of Season 4, I believe, of the Palace career mode. You could try player career mode in the short duration. I mean, we could, I suppose. Can we get away with the home kit, yeah? I don't know if that's like 2. We'll use that one. Just in case. Also, how is the weather looking for this day? Overcast. Let's get clear on, why not? Yeah, today's stream is just going to be this final. And then tomorrow we'll start Season 4 of the Palace career mode. There is a lot of stuff to do. Like, get O'Reilly out of this team, please. That needs to happen. There we go. I literally just have refused to play him in the past few games of the season because I can't be arsed with him. Quite frankly, I cannot be arsed with him. Right. I think we have to just go in with that team. I don't think I can change that team right there. Potentially Zakaria could come in for Vrančić, but I'm liking the growth of this guy so far. He's been doing really well. So then if I just keep him in for this, yeah, he could potentially be lifting another trophy. He's lifted a Champions League, a Premier League, and now can potentially lift an FA Cup. Also, next season, wait, what happens if we win the FA Cup and the Prem? Do we play, in the Community Shield? Do we play second place in the Prem? Is that how that works? I'd imagine it is. Hozek's end of season stats could get even more insane. The code. Oh shit! You know what happened? Fuck! How can I show you guys this? You know what happened? Hozek won Player of the Player of the Year or whatever. That I loaded up FIFA, and the animation happened. I need to show you guys it. Hold on, right? I'm gonna cut the screen in case any fucking dodgy shit comes up. I need a way of showing you guys this. No, do not load that up. Media gallery, here we go. Right, how do I do this? Right, you guys are about to see this. Look at this. So I've got the media gallery up. I loaded the game up and this animation happened. Adam Hozek, Player of the Season. I don't think this is Ballon d'Or. Well, even judging by looks, but that suit's mint. Look at him go. Adam Hozek, indeed. And then we've got whoever that... Oh, that's me. That's the manager in the crowd. It cut to like a Rojo and that. I didn't get screenshots of that, but yeah, it cut like a Rojo and stuff in the crowd. But yeah, Adam Hozek indeed won. There he is, a Rojo in the crowd. Yeah. Adam Hozek won Player of the Season. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm literally not one bit surprised that he did. But yeah, just thought I'd show you guys that. Nice. I forgot I can do this with a capture code. Yeah, I can go on to different things and not just FIFA. The props of streaming on PC. The props of streaming on PC. Grant, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Yamal on Jude's level at 16 years old? No. No. If you're on about what Jude was at 16 years old, then yes. But Jude now, compared to Yamal now, absolutely not. I mean, there's a huge difference in the fact that Jude Bellingham already has a Champions League to his name. And a La Liga title as well. Play the AFL Cup winners? Is that how that works? I thought we would have played second place in the Prem. Fair enough if that's how that works, though. I mean, we still might not win this, so we might play United again in the Community Shield. That's another bit of silverware we can win. That'll be the start of tomorrow's episode, that. I think there's a lot to be done. Like, I mean, obviously the team's done amazingly. There's not really a need to change much, in fact. And we could probably not change anything at all and still win the league again. But it's just nice to have a change, nice to have a change of players. He has Florian Wirtz. Dodgy angle, went for it though. Ben, hello mate, how we doing? You got hair hit. Oh, what a save by the way. You got hair hit. The fuck does that mean? I know you probably mean haircut, but tell you what, like, we're all over these already. Just tell. I feel like a stronger team here. Wharton. Lovely cut into Hozek. Hozek! Across the box! Not even matter where it is there. 1-0, 8 minutes in. That's all it took. Adam Hozek with his 9th assist of the season in all comps. Not bad. The game's crashed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you joking? Oh, come on. Come on, game. Wait, is my PlayStation crashed? I can't even go to the home menu. I swear to fuck if this PlayStation is broke, I'm gonna be fuming. Oh. I don't know what's on. I think the PS has crashed. Oh no, it's the game. Okay. Hold on. Right, what the fuck, man? During the game, really, FIFA? Right, let's... Right, I'm going to restart my PS5. Oh, that's great, isn't it? I got a goal as well. Watch us fucking lose now. Watch us lose when I go back into the game. We've got to restart the whole game now. You know what it is? That's the first ever time FIFA's crashed on us. Oh, pressed onto that. That is the first ever time FIFA's crashed. It wasn't the PS, it was FIFA. The PS was still on, but I've reset it, just in case. What a great start. 20 today. What? Jonathan David links to Newcastle. Recent name would be class sign. He would be. I wouldn't mind him. I don't know how good he is. I've never really watched him play, but I just know him from FIFA, really. Right, I'm loading FIFA back up. Pretty good TikTok if you lose. Would be if I put all them clips together. I'm actually fuming there. When I score as well, like, are you joking? You know what it is? Recently, though, it has actually been playing up a bit during streams. A lot of it, like, when you go into cutscenes, the game... bloody hell. Like, nothing fucking saved there. The game, sort of gets all frame rate and stuff. Oh, the cutscene's happening again. Literally, as soon as I load into the thing. I haven't actually watched the whole thing. Yeah. The entire cutscene. Let's give it a watch. 20th day, let's go, Ben. Happy birthday, pal. I thought that's what you meant, but I couldn't really understand the first one. 20 end today. "26 goals in all comps last season, more than what Isaac got." Yeah, but Isaac's playing in the Prem, isn't he? Jonathan David's playing in France. Still, great achievement, but it set us all the way back here. Why? Best win the day. Put a bet on. Put a bet on saying it's your birthday. Right. I already done all this before I started the stream. Right. I beg that doesn't happen again. Fucking better not. Right, I've saved that there then. Right. Are they going to change their team? They have as well. They've changed their team. Atangana is starting. They've even changed their bench. They've got Nets, Mount. Class.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions.
Put bets on every day. That's probably how you've got any fucking money. Do it as a one-off occasion thing. Like, I put a bet on before the Euro started on England, wouldn't it? I really hope that comes through. I'm off to London at the end of next week. London's an expensive fucking place, so I would love to win a few £100 off England in the Euros. Would be nice. Right, what team did I put out? I had Stein there, didn't I? Was that it? I think it was. You're right. I went back into it. We've now got to work to try and get another fucking goal. Not the same level at all, but reports are saying 25 million seems cheap for some new. Absolutely. Even if you could play him out wide, I know he's just like a forward in general. So even if you could play him out wide, like with Isaac, he probably wouldn't like coming off the bench, would he? I would love him at the tune though. He seems like he's got a great attitude. I've seen some of his training things for Canada, and he just seems like he's got a good attitude all round, like for his age. So it's good stuff. What a ball that is. Wharton was straight on the attack, mind you. Verts, beautiful pass. Kadioglu tried to get it through to Hozek. Murdoch Greenwood. Get in, son. Straight into them. Shouldn't even be fucking on the game, to be honest. It's a good run, this, though. Tamori does his job. Burner Boy or Whiz Kid? Burner Boy. Although I don't know what he's saying majority of the time, but he made some good songs. Last is a very good song, and is it Jabona or something? It was in Top Boy. Whatever song. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's something like that. Also a good song, yet again, don't have a fucking clue what he's saying, but it's just good vibes, innit? Never been a fan of WizKid, I'm not gonna lie. Well, he made one song with Dave. Was it System? Is that what the song's called? Is that WizKid? Could be wrong. There were a lot of questions there, but that was like a decent song. Same starting on the wing, actually, he's Robert. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. If we can start him out on the right, if we do sell Miguel Almiron, even if we don't sell Miggy, you could start David over him, have Miggy come off the bench. I think we are most likely going to sell Miggy, though. I think at the time, like, on Verts. He's done well, yeah. Oh! Shit, mate. Greenwood's fast. Love that from Gehi. Quality, top quality defending. Verts launches it. He has Nonny. What a delivery that is. Who wants it? Ah, that's a foul, ref. I'll have it. Location. That's got Burner Boy in. How's that holding the ball up well? Fucking hell, why is Wharton out wide? Slinky, hello mate. We'll play like that for England. He's been great for England. I hope you're not slating Gehi here. Gehi's been great for England. He's back today as well, won't he be? Because he missed the game against Switzerland because he was suspended. Or is he still injured? Because I know he got injured and suspended. Hosek! Nonny! Good save. That was fucking fast. That come out of nowhere, that. Hosek the playmaking goal scorer. Literally everything you need as a forward. Protest and forfeit the match since Greenwood is playing. Yeah, but if I forfeit, I'll lose. We don't want that. Ben, hello, welcome, how we doing? Forrest have signed a 6'8" goalkeeper. I've seen a lot of controversy. Apparently, like, proper, like, went in on his old team. Like, said, oh, I'm never going to leave you and everything, and then left. That's what I heard in the comment section about him joining. Nonny, what a pass that is. Kirkes needs the help here. Can I get that to him? Oh, Verts, that's awful. I need to stand up to Greenwood. No, what I need to do is win the FA Cup. That's what needs to happen. Hit on him. Love that. Kadioglu. Beautiful stuff. He's away again, Yaku, as he's causing them all sorts of problems. Just before half time, it's a good ball again. Who's there? Right, 0-0. Should be 1-0 up, but no, my game decided to fucking crash. Jeff, hello. No notifications. No good. Two shots. They've had 0 shots. Let's see if we can do a bit more players in the box, please. And Nonny. Stay forward for Verts as well. I think most players would leave the Brazilian league for the Prem though. Can't blame them. Absolutely not, like. I wouldn't blame them. Do you think Slot would accomplish what Klopp accomplished? I think he'll win more trophies, but I don't think he'll win the more important ones. I So, like, a Premier League and Champions League, I don't think he'll achieve. But I think he'll probably win, say, like, an FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Like, he'll win a lot of them trophies. So he might accumulate more trophies than Klopp. But I don't think he'll win the more important ones. Good save, that. Nonny's done brilliantly. Nonny. It's Wharton! Overhead kick. There's no power on it whatsoever. What a challenge. I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. Who's the best Spider-Man to... mate, I don't know when it comes to shit like that. I'm going to say Tom Holland because it's like the only one I can really remember in recent times. I think the old ones are fucking overrated anyway. You know in the previous Spider-Man films, spoilers here by the way, you know the newer one that came out like last year or the year before that or something? When they brung back the old ones. I think that was so highly overrated. Like, everyone was so hyping it up. Oh my god, the old Spider-Man. Hey, fuck off. No one cares at the back. So fuck. It was a bang average film, that. And I'm being straight up. Such a bang average film. They had so much potential bringing the old Spider-Mans back or whatever for a good scene. And it was just shit. Let's all admit, it was shite. Rant over. Not a rant when I scored that. Oh god. Yeah, the old Spider-Mans are overrated as fuck. Like the actors. There we go. 5 shots here as well. Nothing from United. Not a sniff. Those people in the cinema stand up and clapping when they come on screen. Just shut up and... Exactly that. Honestly, in the cinema I was at, it was like packed. I think that was at the gate. No, it was the one in the Metro Centre. I was at the one in the Metro Centre, whatever that's called. And honestly, Jesus Christ, it was just... When they come on the screen, people were applauding. What are you applauding, can I ask? What are you applauding? Just shut the fuck up. I can't hear the fucking film now because you're applauding. It's not that massive. I mean, if you're like a really die-hard Spider-Man fan, then maybe. But like, I don't know. I was just there to have a day out. I'm not really that into it. Like, sort of all that superhero shite. But yeah, I was just like, Jesus, calm yourselves. Of course, I had to go and watch it on like the second day it come out or something like that. With a few of my pals, so... It was absolutely jam-packed. You know about John Cena retiring? I did. I swear he's already retired before. I swear he has. WWE's fake anyway. What an absolute load of shit that... Is it classed as a sport? I don't know. What a load of shit that TV series is. It's just fake. I don't get... Like, people buy season tickets and that. What are you buying a season ticket for? To see fighting that you know is fake. And it mustn't be cheap to get a ticket for it. I've never understood the WWE, even as a child. It's a lot of people like it as a child. Because you may not understand that it's fake and you think it's real. But like, apart from that, if you're like a full-grown man and you go to the WWE or watch it, that's crazy. That is mad. Knowing that it's fake, I don't know how you could, like, take it so seriously, knowing that it's all fake. I can't even take the UFC serious anymore, and that isn't fake. The UFC is just full of... It's just full of... I've lost. How's he missed that? Oh dear. Oh, you are going to get abused by United fans after this, son. Oh dear, the entire goal's open. That's terrible goalkeeping as well. Didn't even make himself like that big. The entire goal is open, you clown. Oh god. How have you missed? Also, we need to start thinking about pens. Who's good at pens? So Wharton, you might need to go... Fucking hell. Okay. Make a Thursday on for Vranchik, I reckon. Yes. Make a Thursday in. Bit more attack in there as well. He might be able to help us a bit. What comments have I missed here? If you had to remove one crime from the world, but you have to commit it to remove it. Oh god. Fucking hell. This could get us like banned from YouTube. There's so many crimes in the world though. I really don't know. Something to do with like robbing. Where's like a lot of money held? Like a bank, but like I don't know. So yeah, like a massive heist. So then no one else can do that in the world, but I can do it. And if I get to keep all the money, that's mint. So then I've just got like billions of pounds, and no one else can like even steal that money from us either. Alright, that money can't be stolen from us. Boom, there you go. That's the safest answer for YouTube, because there's a lot of other things you could say for that. That is very dodgy. Interesting question though. Very interesting. Oh fuck. Right, extra time it is. You don't know the result though, it's still painful. Used to do it in Belton. There's a lot of stuff that can't be faked. Come on though. Like, I guess you don't know the result, but even when the result happens, it's like you can't be too surprised, because it's literally scripted. I don't know, is John Cena the best wrestler ever? I don't know. Let's say he is, right? And John Cena's never lost a fight or what have you. And then he loses to someone. Then it's like, oh my god, yeah, John Cena's just lost for the first time ever. But then you've got to come to a realization of, well, that was scripted to happen anyway, so like, it's not that massive. They've obviously scripted it to be like that. It's always just been a thing that's never sat with me, WWE. I just don't... Yeah, like I said, it's the same with, like, real fighting now. Boxing, UFC. It's all just full of clowns and drug addicts and criminals. It's the entire... They've got a fucking penalty, man. This game is testing me today. Please crash now, actually. Crash. Please. Fuck clean off for that. Yeah. Being fucked over by EA's shit little system. Great. Teddy, hello mate. Wrestling is overrated, to be honest. Yeah, I've never understood it, but it's getting the same with like UFC and boxing, like I was on about there. Boxing right now is an absolute circus. It's a fucking joke. You've got literal streamers who sit there for 10 hours a day live streaming fucking Call of Duty, actually having fights without any safety measures of, like, I don't know, having something to protect your heads, having more, like, weighted gloves so it's not as hard of a hit. There's genuine people like that who just aren't taking it as serious as boxing needs to be taken. It's not even fun. It's actually, like, dangerous as fuck. If you don't know what you're doing with boxing, it's not right. That is actually real, and you're actually hitting someone. And hundreds upon thousands of people have died in a boxing ring before. And you've just got these fucking... I don't know, who's fighting soon? Danny Aaron's. Are you taking the piss, or what? Why are you being involved in this thing? And it's the same with proper professional boxing. Tyson Fury's an absolute idiot. He's a clown. He's a joke. He's absolutely ruined sort of his whole... I hate using the phrase, but like aura about him, you know what I mean? And be this undefeated, big fucking heavyweight boxer, one of the best we've seen in sort of our lifetime and everything. And now he's fighting UFC fighters. It's the same with UFC. There's not one person in the UFC that isn't a drug addict. There can't be. There can't be one normal person in the UFC. I mean, you've got John Jones. Don't get us wrong. I love John Jones because he's exciting and he's brilliant. He's one of the best fighters we've seen in the UFC. But he's a lunatic. He's shot at police and everything before. And you've got this guy in the UFC. Mental. Conor McGregor. He's an absolute fucking joke as well. The YouTube boxing I hate all them. Tough, but the only fight YouTubers like Jake Paul, 60-year-old man, yeah. Doing a charity. I'm doing a free training camp. There you go, shit like that's absolutely sound. It's good to get into boxing. It's good fight. You learn a lot of lessons from boxing, but yeah, jumping straight into doing like a literal professional fight, like what that Danny Aaron's kid's doing, so I think a joke, to be honest. I really do. Right, we're gonna bring Ebasele on here. See if we can try and grab anything from this game. Conor McGregor's normal. Conor McGregor is not normal. He's not normal. He is not a normal person whatsoever. It's all the drugs. It's all the cocaine and weed in his system because he's used to that American high lifestyle. Kadioglu, the pass has got to be better there, Shan. Locking in on him. I think it's over, lads. Go, Verts, go, please. Nonny's making that run. Yep, foul there, ref. Take it quick, though. Take it quick. Nonny. I'm begging you. Nonny! Yes! Get in. 113 minutes. Nonny Madueke saves the day. Get in front of the United fans as well. Yes. That's what I like to see. Danny Olmo linked with Newcastle, is he? I haven't heard anything. If he is, I'd take him. Have you done drugs? No, I have not. I've took illegal drugs, but not illegal drugs. Paddy the Baddy, say he's normal. I'm saying every UFC fighter, that's like obviously an over like exaggeration on the whole situation. The vast majority of them are just not normal at all. They're not normal people. Would I shite say it to their face though, Jesus. I would not go up to Conor McGregor and say, yeah, you're a crackhead, you're not normal, you're absolutely insane. I would not say that to someone like Conor McGregor's face. Absolutely not. Still a very good fighter, but can't fight on the ground though. You know. Nonny! Make a you idiot! Make a Thursday chance to win the game. Is that just a good save or is that a bad shot? I don't know. Last chance here though. This is it. Florian Wirtz. 123 minutes into the game. It's in. Nah, keep us all day. Penalty shootout it is. Oh god. Where would Olmo fit in our system? Class player. I don't know if he'd fit in though. Just put him in the midfield. You could play him out wide, I suppose. He's not the fastest, but like, I suppose he'd be able to adjust. If you had a really fast fullback, I feel like Olmo would be able to adjust playing out wide. I would do Conor McGregor. Try. Right, how we going? They've got really good penalty takers compared to me. Oh, God. We arguably need to win it by around here. Because after Wharton, or even fucking before Wharton, Jesus. Wharton's got a 55 penalty. We arguably need to save, like, United's first three. Maybes. Yeah, this isn't going to end well, is it? Frimpong for 35 million. You are not getting Frimpong for 35 million. Absolutely not. He's not quick enough on the wing, but what I'm saying is you can play him out wide as like a right midfielder as long as you have a fast fullback. Bomb left. Oh, you prick. Lucky there. Make a Thursday. Good pen, that. Good pen, that. Alba, save from Marishvili. There we go. Adam Hozek. Oh, it's a lovely pen again. Both in that top left. Where's Sancho going? Nah, you little bastard. Noni. Who scored the equalising goal. Good pen, that. All on that left-hand side. Every single pen. Elise. He's lucky there. Florian. Gorgeous pen. Gorgeous pen. Mason Mount. It would be Mount to miss, wouldn't it? Oh, he has! Is that it? Yes! Get in. It would be Mason Mount. Get him gone. Marishvili again. The hero. We've been there, done it before. What a lad. There's another trophy to add to the cabinet. The Premier League and FA Cup has been won this season. I'm still yet to win the Carabao Cup. Maybe he's waiting for that next season. Get in. Big trophy this though. Palace have been in the final many a time, I swear. Have they ever won it? I don't know. I remember they were in the final in like 2015 or 16. Jason punch and goal. We've done it. And United's back, Gordon, as well. United are used to this trophy. It's like their own game. And we've beaten them on it. Good comeback as well. Would you start Joe Linton over Olmo? Absolutely. Argentina's winning the Copa America. It's not that hard when you literally rig the system. Did you see the thing against Canada? Was it Canada? I saw Jesse March kicking off at it. It just didn't go out of play at all, did it? But the referee was having none of it. But yeah, we go with the frame ratey cutscene animations. There we have it. Gehi with his third trophy lift as a Crystal Palace captain. Does he go down as one of the best centre-backs in the Premier ever? 3 trophies. Technically only 2 in English football. Obviously Champions League's just European. But he's won an FA Cup, a Prem. It's obviously too early to say that. Don't take that like thingied. It's obviously too early to say that he is one of the best centre-backs. But surely he's up there. I'm getting all the screenshots possible here, by the way. Because we'll actually get to see a trophy lift on like the Premier League one. FC25, could you do Birmingham City career mode? There will always be polls. For people asking for career modes, I will always do a poll to decide it, so it's completely fair on everyone. Because you've been the only person I've seen who wants a Birmingham City career mode. I'm not saying it's a bad career mode, it's just other people might not want that. I'm going to go with what the general viewers of the channel want. But there we go, I've delivered an FA Cup trophy, people. I've delivered an FA Cup trophy. Love it. Nice. I've actually very rarely win the FA Cup. Seriously, I do. The first one I usually win is a Carabao Cup. But there you have it. Hozek assist to Noni's goal. Noni's had such a good ending to the season. Obviously, we got rid of De La Vega. And Noni had to come in as like the replacement. And we all voted in the stream. I remember it in that episode. We all voted. Do we replace Noni and have Noni as a backup, or do we give Noni the chance? And I'm glad you guys voted to give him the chance, because it has paid off.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
After Lingard... That was 16-17. I thought it was 15-16. I know that's only a season difference, but... I remember it. Jesse Lingard. Good goal, lad. Hort... What the fuck even is that? It sounds like some, like... fucking mythical Irish creature. But there you just have it, people. That is season... Oh! I've never seen this before. Straight up just giving you, like... offer like this. I've never had this before. Is that a lot more per... I'm not going to take it, obviously. It would be cool, though, because De La Vega's there, isn't he? Ooh. How much am I on here? 60 grand. No, I'm staying here. I need an extra 3 grand a week to thingy a team who finished where? Who finished 7th? No fucking chance. Nah, you're alright. You can keep your offer. That is shite. I've never had that happen in this FIFA, though. We rejected it. Wonder why everyone's stats are. We'll go through that. Do you know Falkirk? Because our Ultras are better than Newcastle. Well, Newcastle don't have Ultras, so yeah, I suppose. I've just skipped that fucking cutscene. It was going to have the Premier League on it as well. No. Why have I done that? Right, we'll do all this scout report shite. Actually, we'll do it now. I've missed out on the chance now, haven't I? For all the other ones. Oh, 2.2 million. That's what I like to see. What rate are you? Look at some of these. Oh, it's a fucking goalkeeper, though. Really? Ultras 1870. You just had football Ultras in 1876, eh? Was football even a fucking thing in 1876? We still had, like, Winchesters. Oh, they've actually paid that. Nice. It's nice to see a loan to buy actually being used. Decent. Right, yeah, I'm going to end today's stream there, then. Obviously, nice short one. I mean, to be fair, it's still nearly an hour long. But yeah, nice short one. Let's go through some of these first, actually, before we end it. Marishvili, 55 appearances. Pretty much, I think, if he had in every game. Van der Vaart had 2 appearances. Not terrible. Kalioglu finishes the season with 10 assists. 10. Crikey. Centre-backs generally had quite an even, like, appearance thing. Obviously, Araujo and Guehi are the main ones. Soler was injured quite a lot as well, so... Tomori was only a half the season, and Kartovic has actually appeared quite a bit more than what I would have thought. But Mawis has sort of the future. I think we're going to try and get him played a bit more. There could be one of these leaving next season. One of these lads. I think Riyad's probably got to go. He's 22. I mean, the difference here, though, we've got like Charlie Hughes, who was 69 overall, and Riyad's 74. They're the same age. I feel like we've got to maybe keep him and get rid of Hughes, maybe. But even now, we've got a ton of these young ones coming up. This guy has done amazingly. Lewis Hutchinson can play anywhere at the back, right, left, and in the centre. And he's 74 overall already. Not bad. Wan-Bissaka, Kirkez, Class, Ebesele, Mint. What a good player to be using. He's actually, like, entertaining to use. He's a fun player to use, so we're definitely keeping you. Will Hughes we're just going to keep, I think. Zakaria could be on his way out. A good thing about him, he's never complained about his game time. Like, he only appeared 10 times in the Premier League this season. He's never complained. Which is good. O'Reilly, I do probably think he's on his way out. Varanchik, one for the future, obviously. Almada, potentially gone. I reckon next season he's 24 already. Wharton, amazing yet again. 4 goals, 14 assists. This guy's assist numbers are crazy. Bobby Cleric, we're going to try and get out on loan next season, I reckon. Miller has actually went up 2 ratings. You've went up 8. Bloody hell. Wirtz in half a season, is that? Or did we get Wirtz in the summer? Did we get Wirtz in the summer or January? If that's January, holy shit. If we got him in January... Yeah, it is. We got him in January and he got 4 goals, 9 assists. That's in half a season. Jesus. Biscoff actually got quite a lot of appearances, to be fair. Paredes, Duranville again with a solid season. He's looking good. You've went up 8 ratings. Wow. Raksaki hasn't went up since he went to Wolves. Got Essay there. Jacob Small. I'm excited to use him. 20, age 20, 75 overall already. Hozek, look at that. Jesus. 54 games, 52 goals, 9 assists. That's getting a screenshot. Only 5 goals in the Champions League this season, but 43 Premier League goals. That is just a ridiculous number. That really is a ridiculous number right there. And he's 90 overall. He went up 4 this season, and he's just gonna go up more when we're playing. That Chismeti guy got sold as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there then, people. I'm going to end it there. What a season we have had with Crystal Palace, Premier League and the FA Cup. Missed out on the Champions League, unfortunately. We got knocked out in the quarterfinals, but we'll go back in for everything next season. Season 4 we're going to start tomorrow, and like I said, we're just going to sort of get everyone in we need in the team, and I think we're going to try and win the quadruple. Just try and win every single thing we're in. Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, 4 trophies, try and win all of them, and the Community Shield, 5 trophies. We're going to try and win all of them. But yes, I'm going to go watch the football now. Let's hope we'll win. Callum, do you think we'll win? Yes, I do think we'll win against the Netherlands tonight. Going to be a tough game. It's going to be full of emotions. It's going to be heartbreaking if we lose. I can't wait. Can't wait to be stressed out my mind for 2 hours watching England there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being in the stream today. Nice to see you all again, and I'll be back tomorrow. Season 4 of this career mode. I hope you are all here. Get them notifications on. I will announce when I'm going to be streaming, like I have the past few days. I've announced what time. 61 goals in 54 games, and 61 goal contribution, yeah. One of the best. He's up there is a list of one of the best players I've used on FIFA, definitely. But yeah, hope we beat Netherlands, people, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Goodbye.